Today we are going to be working with our reading plan. The idea in this first hour is to read the book, and on the second hour you are going to imagine a new kind of urban legend. As you know, we have been reading this book of creepy urban legends. The idea is that you have to invent your own urban legend, and then with the help of Canva in that page, you are going to create a comic, a character, something to tell us about your urban legend. So, in general terms, those are the things that we are going to be doing today. Do you have any question about that workshop?
Yes.
Tell me.
¿Tenemos que crear una historia o tenemos que crear un personaje?
La idea es que crees o un cómic o un personaje para contarnos una nueva leyenda urbana que tú te inventes. Lo que se te ocurra. Entonces puedes hacerlo con todo el cómic diciéndonos como, vean, paso a paso la historia, o nos puedes crear solo un personaje que puede ser el personaje principal de tu leyenda urbana y luego lo subes al foro y nos cuentas un poquito con un escrito chiquitico.
Listo, me parece porque... Sí, bueno, no está bien.
Porque igual un cómic es largo, entonces puede ser solo un personaje y subirlo al foro como, vea, mi leyenda es de esto y ya. Okay, so any other question about the class, today's class?
Profe, sí, perdón, no entendí muy bien. O sea, vamos a leer nuestro plan lector y luego tenemos que hacer un texto.
Vamos a leer en esta primera hora el plan lector. Y después en la segunda hora, cada uno de ustedes, teniendo en cuenta el libro, uno de los libros que estamos leyendo, que es el de Creepy Urban Legends, se va a inventar su propia leyenda urbana, lo que ustedes quieran. Y en orden de, o sea, y para dejarnos saber de qué se trata, puedes hacer o un cómic o un personaje utilizando Canva, que es mi app sugerida, si quieren utilizar otro. Y ya después lo comparten con nosotros en el foro. Si es un personaje, simplemente subes tu personaje y nos cuentas en un párrafo chiquitico más o menos de qué es tu leyenda urbana y ya. Ese es el trabajo de hoy. ¿Ok?
Ah, ok, profe. Eso estaría en la segunda hora, ¿cierto?
Sí, la criaturita es de la segunda hora y en esta hora vamos a leer. ¿Ok?
Ah, o sea, toca de una vez ya abrir la de My Own Platform.
Yes, please open my own platform. Any other question, guys?
No, profe.
Nope, great.
El programa va a mostrar un poquito abriendo esto. Entonces, espérate que ahora esta página.
Okay, baby, don't worry. Anyway, if you have any trouble or something, I am going to show you the book on my screen. Okay? So, let's go, babies. Please, everyone, go to my own. And let's open the first book, Creepy Urban Legends, to introduce the class. I am going to share with you my screen.
Profe, ¿qué es lo que se tendría que, qué es lo que se tiene que poner en School Name? Es que le puse que sea, pero no me parece como
le pones los Alpes.
Ah, cierto, perdón. Gracias, profe.
Don't worry, baby. So I am going to share with you my screen while you open it. And you are going to open Creepy Urban Legends page 14. Okay?
Ah, profe, ¿te acuerdas que yo no puedo abrir esa página?
¿No has podido aún?
Ya, o sea,
No,
está
profe.
re falsa.
Bueno, no te preocupes, vas leyendo en la pantalla, cielo, no te afanes.
Espera, es que estoy desde el celular, no de un...
Nada,
bueno, el Zoom.
¿le puedes
¿No
hacer
puedo
zoom?
hacer zoom?
Y si no, igual vas escuchando lo que leemos y
No.
tienes preguntas, nos avisas. ¿Listo?
Vale, listo.
Any other question, guys? Okay. So I am going to give you just 1 minute to finish with this, to open the page, to access to the book, page 14.
Profe,
Tell me.
hablas del libro de...
My
Ahora sí me
own.
confundí de qué libro estás hablando.
This is Creepy Urban Legends.
Sí. Correcto.
So we are going to read this. Then we are going to read our main book, that is The Ghost. And then on the second hour, we are going to create our character in order to talk about your own urban legend. And that's it. Okay?
La última parte no la entendí, sorry.
On the second hour, we are going to be creating a character. You have to create your own urban legend. And in order to let us know about it, you have to create a character like the main character of that urban legend in Canva. That is my suggested one, or if you want to use a different one, you can do it. And you have to upload it to the forum by telling us a little bit about your creepy urban legend, and that's it.
Profe, ¿cómo
Anyway.
se llama la página esa?
The platform or the one to create the character?
Sí.
This platform
No,
is
no, la plataforma.
my own. Okay? Okay, guys, so we are going to begin. Who wants to read?
Una pregunta.
Tell me.
Perdón, rápida.
Don't worry.
Para lo de la creación del personaje, digamos, del muñeco, ¿uno se podría basar en un personaje ya existente o tiene que
Sí.
ser completamente
No.
de uno?
No te puedes basar en algo existente, pero la idea es que la historia sea tuya.
Ok. ¿Y dónde es que podríamos hacer el personaje, perdón?
Lo puedes hacer en Canva, yo te dejé ahí el link, o si quieres también lo puedes hacer a mano, hacer tu dibujo, tomarle una foto y subirlo. Sería súper bonito si también lo pueden dibujar.
Ah, ok, listo, profe.
Listo, chicos, vamos a arrancar y en la segunda hora igual aclaramos todas las dudas que haya con relación a la creación del personaje, ¿ok? So, who wants to help me reading this first part, page 14 and 15? Do you want to decide or do you want me to decide?
I can read.
Okay, go ahead, princess.
The babysitter on the phone. On a dark night, a 15-year-old girl was babysitting 3 kids. It was a quick job. All the kids were asleep upstairs. The babysitter turned off the lights and sat on the couch to watch TV. Through the window, she could see a full moon. Other than the shader of the TV, the only sound was the wind whipping through the trees outside. The house phone rang, at first startled by the sudden noise. The babysitter quickly calmed down. It was a phone rang. At first startled by the sudden noise, the babysitter quickly calmed down. It was just a phone call. Hello? She asked. I've got the kids. Croaked a deep voice. It's just a prank call. The babysitter thought it probably of my friends trying to scare me. She hung up the phone when it rang a few minutes later. The girl thought it might be the children's parents. She answered the call. I've got the kids, the voice warned again. Better come upstairs and save them. Shaking with fear, the babysitter hung up and called the telephone company. The telephone operator promised to trace the next call. Trace, to figure out where a phone call came from.
So, what happened here, Sophie? We have this story of this poor girl, 15 years old girl, that is taking care of some kids, and what's happening, Sophie? Tell me.
That it appears something strange because the babysitter is take care of the kids that they need to care, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And then we received a call and it was strange and they thought that are the children's parents, but isn't be they. So she got scared and was really weird that happened there.
Okay. Thank you, baby. Let's continue. Who wants to help me reading page 16 and page 17? Who can do it? Go ahead, don't be shy. Don't make me decide. No one? Do I have to decide? Okay, so David, can you please help me? Page 16 and 17?
16, uy, dos páginas. ¿Eso por qué
It's
tanta
like page and a half. Go ahead.
The phone rang and third time with a unsteady hand. The baby sister picked up the phone. Hello, she asked, her voice no louder than whisper. Whisper es susurro, ¿no?
Yes.
Don't hang up on me, the voice spat. I have got to the kids, and this is just lost chance to save them. Before the girl could utter a word, the caller hung up. After that, the operator called the baby sister. We can't test the call, the operator said. I must coming for an extension inside the house. Get up now. What about the children? The baby sister cried. She looked back at Darknet. ¿Cómo se dice eso?
A darkness.
No. Stray cat, ¿cómo se dice eso?
No.
At the Darknet strike cast.
You can do
No
it.
sé.
You can do it.
Get out. The operator repeat, I've already called the police.
No, devuélvete a la palabra staircase. You can do it.
Staircase.
Do you know what is a staircase?
No, ni lo sé pronunciar.
A staircase is like the ones that you use to go to the second floor of a house.
¿El
Or
ascensor?
no, because you don't have an elevator inside a house.
Ah, ¿quién dice que no?
Maybe in a building, but not in this kind of houses.
Okay.
So staircase,
Get out.
escaleras.
The operator repeat, I've already called the police. The baby sister ran outside and into the dark front yard. The wind howled around her. Suddenly, a dark shape appeared in the moonlight. The girl tried to get away, but man grabbed her and weakened a knife in her face.
So, baby, what is grab her and wave a knife? What do you think?
Sé que knife es cuchillo, wave it debe ser como mantener,
What is grabbed?
¿sí? Grab, ¿dónde se dice grab? Grab it,
Grabbed, yes, one, yeah.
agarrar.
Ujú. Entonces el hombre la cogió y sacudió un cuchillo en su cara, la amenazó.
Eso.
Okay, let's continue.
Just then, a squad of the police cars pulled into the yard, sirens blaring. The office hoped out their cars and arrested the men. They saved the baby sister's life in mere seconds. The police charged into the house. They found the kids upstairs. Their hands were tied and their mouths were gagged. ¿Cómo dice eso?
Gauged.
¿Cómo?
Were gauged.
Gauged, but they were unharmed.
Okay, baby.
Cancelé.
What happened here? What can you tell me in your own words? Was it true, the thing of the babysitter and the kids and the boys
Eso es
who were
cierto.
like kidnapped? What do you think?
Pues la verdad, ya no era muy realista. No lo sé.
So, why do you say that? Complete your idea. I want to listen to you. Why did you say that?
Pues, it's probably it's a joke, a bad joke for one of his friends.
Your friends? Okay, so you think that maybe this could be a joke?
Yep. Because ¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice? Joder.
How do you say? I can help you. Tell me.
Estos sucesos.
Okay,
No sé.
these events.
These events. Pueden haber sido hechos por cualquier persona, lo digo.
Okay, you think that this Was just like a joke because someone just did it to have fun and that's it. Yeah?
Of course.
Okay. Lau, what can you tell me? Do you think that this is true?
Yes, it could happen because yes, it could happen. It could be a real story.
Have you ever babysit someone?
Yes, I suppose I babysit my cousins.
Your cousins. What will you do if this happens to you?
I don't know. It would be so scared.
So if you receive like a call and you know that you are taking care of them without anyone else, will you think that it is a joke or will you go to check them?
No, I will to check it.
Okay, thank you. Juana, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
So, Princess, what do you think of this story? Do you think that it was true?
Mm,
Juana,
I don't know.
just give me your opinion. Give me a short idea. Do you think that is true? The fact that someone just go into a house, kidnap the kids, and you didn't even realize? Juana, tell me, wake up, princess, tell me. You can do it. Okay, Juana. I'll be waiting for you.
No problem. Iba a desactivar el micrófono y, y finalmente la llamada.
Okay.
The story is true because the story um, um, can
So, you're saying that for you is true. This story for you is true, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Because this story
Mm-hmm.
uh, can can
Can happen? ¿Puede suceder?
because the story can any moment.
Okay, can happen at any moment. And let's listen, Samu, to finish with this space. Samu, did you know that there is a movie that is called When a Stranger Calls? When a Stranger Calls, that was like kind of based in this urban legend?
Uh, I don't understand you.
The
My
question?
question.
Okay, the question is this one. Did you know that nowadays we have a movie that is based in this urban legend? And the movie is called When a Stranger Calls. Cuando un extraño llama.
No,
Never?
I never heard that.
Okay, will you say it now that you know? Will you watch it? Will you watch the movie or not really?
Yeah, maybe.
Profe, se me cayó el internet, entonces estoy con datos del celular, ¿ok?
Bueno, amor. So, Samu, will you do it? Now that you know, like,
Yes,
the main thing of the story. Yes?
yes, I watch it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, babies, I don't know. I mean, I guess that this could happen, but I will never let my kids in charge of a 15-year-old girl because it is also a kid, you know? And if something happens, you are not going to have like a responsible adult. So please be careful when you are babysitting someone. Please be sure to have someone older next to you. Okay, guys? Let's continue then. Everybody, please go to the second book. That is this one, The Ghost. So we are about to begin with chapter number 3. Do you remember that we were here in page 15?
Teacher, so we changed the book?
Yes, we are going to continue with our main book, with the one of the Ghost of Jay Stokely. So,
Okay.
we were in this part of the book, page number 15. So, Martin Grajales, are you there, baby?
Yeah.
So, do you remember what was happening in the story?
The three kids got to a lake or to the place, and when they talk about it, the fat guy got scared or something. I don't remember.
Okay, yeah, we have like these friends that are trying to go to Eagle Point because they are going to spend some time by fishing, and I mean they are going to be there like for a week because they want to have fun. So they arrive to this store, they are buying some stuff that they need in order to catch the fishes. And the clerk, do you know what is clerk? Do you remember that? This word? Clerk? Nope. The clerk is the one who is in charge of the store, ¿ok? El que está a cargo de la tienda, el que los recibe el dinero, todo eso. So the clerk got really scared because they said that they wanted to go to Eagle Point, and he's trying to tell them that it's a place full of ghosts. Okay, so that's the main story up to this point. So let's continue. Everybody, please go to page 17. Yes? Are you there?
Me or
And if you want to do it, go ahead. Page 17, help us, please.
okay. Ghost, repeated Caleb. The store clerk nodded. You're kidding, right? Said Jared. There's no such thing as ghosts. The clerk said that's what I thought, kid, before I went out there myself. But then, hang on. He turned and walked towards the office. I'll be back. Jared turned to the boys. What was that all about? He asked quietly.
What happened here, Martin? What can you tell me in your own words?
They are basically saying like a ghost that can't be a thing, and they think the guy's like overreacting, or that the guy's just like lying to them, and the guy just get to his office like
To do something.
without saying anything. And
so yes, that's it. That's it. They are thinking that this boy is just trying to say like lies to them or to play a joke. Okay, let's go with Sarai. Sarai, can you please continue with the reading? Sarai, are you there, baby? Okay, so Daniel, go ahead. Please continue with the reading, Danny.
Okay, maybe he's crazy, said Luis. Maybe we should come somewhere else. Harry Sussex. They covered the creek vine. Two dreams and cup once in the small office. He was only on for something. Something. Louis sounded. Harry, you never want to go on this ride? She said. You just trying to get out of it. Shh. We're sight. Listen. The crane was talking to some in the next room. Jaren Corbin, held the man, but, but he called that he was ups- upset. Then the door suddenly opened. Alright then, the story great sight. His line was back, but Jared thrown in looking fake. Fake? Here, I have something to show you.
Okay, Danny, what's happening here? What happened with the clerk? What can you tell me in your own words? Or who can answer?
Okay.
Give me 1 second, Danny. Tell me, princess.
Sarai told me that he don't have a good microphone.
Ah,
His
okay.
microphone
Her
is
microphone is having troubles. Okay, princess, thank you.
okay.
Okay, Danny, go ahead. What can you tell me?
Out.
What happened here? What happened with the clerk and with the boys?
Okay, lo que pasa es que como que cuenta la historia y que no le creen y como que dice que está como soñando y que cuando... ah,
So they are having like some kind of fight because Louis believes that the clerk is like crazy, but we have the other boy that is Harry trying to say like, okay, maybe we should listen, maybe we should go to a different place. So they have like this short fight because they are trying to say that Harry is chicken chicks, but at that moment the clerk is talking with someone in the next room, and as soon as he returns to the room where the boys are, he has something that he wants to show them. Okay? So let's continue. Laura, can you please go with page 19?
The clerk opened up a big map of the area. It showed a half series of lakes and streams. Where we are. The clerk said, pointing to a spot of the map. Up here to the north is Eagle Point. Have you ever been there before? Yes, Jared said. Tons of time. Caleb said. The clerk moved his finger on the map to a place way over toward the east. I think you should head over here, he said, to a place called Skunk Hollow. Skunk Hollow? Jared exclaimed. Are you kidding me? The fishing is terrible there. The clerk smiled disappointed again.
Disappeared again. What happened here, Lau? In your own words.
The clerk showed a map and shows like the area and the Eagle Point and the Skunk Hollow and asked if he were there.
Okay, and he is trying to convince them to go to Skunk Hollow. What is the answer of the guys? Lau.
That no, because the fishing is terrible.
The fishing is terrible, so they will never be there. Okay, thank you, princess. Let's continue. Samu, can you please help me with this page? Page 20?
Yes.
Go ahead, baby.
Uh, could you please tell me how much I own your fear, you for this stuff? You're asking. Get going if we want to reach Eagles Point by sundown. The clerk pulled out a photograph that had been hidden underneath the map. I didn't want to have to show this, he said, but I think I better. The boss brought around the gaze down at the old photo, in the clerk's hand. It showed three men standing on a beach. They were smiling. One of them was holding up a big fish. Behind them stood another man in a dark coat. The four men must not have stood
Okay.
Still for the photo.
Okay. His face.
Ah, continuó. Espera.
No, no, no. Ya culminaste la página, es que en un momento se te fue la voz, amor.
Sí, sí, sí.
Te
¿Qué te lo
escuchamos hasta
saltaste?
still for the photo. His face and body
Um,
were blurry.
okay. The foreman must not have stood still for the photo. His face and body were blurry. What's this? Asked Jared.
Okay, so what happened here, Samu? What can you tell me in your own words?
Jared showed to the guys in the room a photo of the past of that three guys. Yeah, that's it. And let's talk about the photo.
Okay, so the clerk is trying to show them this photo, and in the photo, they have like these three friends, and they have someone behind them. Do you remember who is that guy? The one who is behind them?
No, teacher, I don't remember.
Do you remember that in the first chapter we read something about a guy without footprints that was like walking around Eagle Point? And they gave us the same description. So, a man in a dark coat without footprints. That was the description that they gave us. So we are going to continue and we are going to check what happened. Thank you, baby.
Okay.
Okay, Martin Segura, are you there?
Sí, pero a ver.
Can you please help me reading page 22? My buddies.
Ok, perdón. Sí, me trago, estoy con algo de alergia.
Don't worry, it's okay, go ahead.
My buddies and I went fishing at that Eagle Point last year. Say the clerk. He rang up the supply and the receipt. We took the picture with a camera that had a time. That way we could all be in the picture together. So, say, Cal, Jared nudged his brother. Don't be rude. He whispered, then he said in a louder voice to the club. Yeah, so, pardon.
Don't worry.
There there were only three of, of your fishing on the point that weekend. Said the clerk. Three. Harry pointed uh, a timid finger at the picture. Then who's this guy in the back? You tell me. Said clerk. No one else was there.
So what happened here, Martin?
Bueno, que
English?
creo
You can do it,
que
you can do it.
se fueron a pescar a el punto águila, creo que ahí se llama.
Eagle Point, yeah.
Según ellos, un año anterior a no sé qué año, supongo que no sé. Y pues tomaron una foto. Pues sí, tomaron una foto. Y pues creo que vieron algo raro en la foto.
Okay, first you can do it in English, I know. So yes, that is happening here. The clerk showed them a photo, a picture, with his two friends, and they had like some kind of other guy behind, and he's trying to say like he wasn't there and trying to warn the kids to avoid that place. I'm going to finish with page 23. It says, Jared picked up their bag of supplies. Got the story, he said. As the boys headed out the door, the clerk said angrily, I told you, you're making a mistake. If you know what's good for you, don't go to Eagle Point. Jared looked back at the clerk and frowned. Was the man treated him? The two stared at each other. Listen, the man finally said. Some strange things have been happening out there. Very strange things. I hate to see any of you kids get hurt. Kids? Jared had heard enough. The man was trying to scare him, trying to make a fool of him in front of the younger guys. Jared gritted his teeth and hid out of the store. The door slammed behind him. So this story is ending like this. They were like really mad because they just believed that the clerk was trying to treat them like little kids. And of course they were little kids, especially Jared. So they leave the place and they are going to Eagle Point even when they had all the worms from this guy. ¿Listo? So we are going to stop right now, guys, and I am going to see you in the next hour. Questions up to this point? No questions?
No, profe, quiero tener la siguiente clase.
One by one, one by one. Okay, Juanis, tell me.
No, que listo.
Okay, David, questions?
Me puedo quedar, no quiero tener la siguiente clase.
You have to go, darling. You can do it. Go ahead. It's
Espérate,
Friday.
espérate.
Happy Friday.
¿Qué tenemos? Uy, sí, paila, profe.
Tell me.
Si quieres, hacemos desayuno como lo vamos a ver con el de matemáticas.
One day. Maybe next week. We can do it.
No.
No, because you are going to have breakfast today, so we can have it next week. Yeah?
Okay.
We can plan a gift class for the next week. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay? Go ahead, guys. So go. You can do it. See you in the next hour. Have a nice day. I see you next in the next hour. Go. You're late. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao, profe.
Bye, guys. See you.